Okay, back to it. Things are going too smoothly, so let's throw in some new meat shields. Don't know how good they are, but I just picked out 3 people I saw in chat. It's going to be Helden, it's going to be Karth, and it's going to be Kreld. And the rest of the team's wondering where they all came from. Okay, Helden's dressed in a big old black bin bag. Tabletop gamer, so he likes to have a lounge. We don't have a lounge. Determined, laughs easily, so he himself gets extra morale. And he's got a really good hero bonus, so Helden decided to make a massively overpowered character. He also has craftsmanship, which... okay, fair enough. I think we can level that up. He's miserable, though, because we have no workshop and the food is low. Well, what a shame for you. Karth here will also give us labor if they become a hero, less than Helden. They get a morale bonus from outdoor bed facilities, which we don't have. And they gain wits faster. They don't have a final thing here, so we can teach them something. They're also miserable. And Kreld here gives extra stamina to everyone. And has geek trivia, which is completely useless. Well, it's not as useless as animal trivia, but it's still pretty bad. Has astigmatism. Minus 66% shooting experience rate and can get maximum 3 shooting. Well, that really sucks. Well, out of the 3 of you, 2 of you are going to go off and do a hamster and John routine. Only 1 can come back alive. Who wants to step up? The other one gets to live for now. Whilst we're at it, we might as well clear up this failed Cleo drop. It'll free up a space here for the whole place, and that'll be pretty good. Otherwise, Young here's a bit tired after doing all that everything, so he deserves a bit of a rest. I volunteer Helden, says Thunar. Good idea, Helden. You're going in. And Kreld says he can have a go. So good job, Karth. You got seeded. That's the right term to use, right? Yeah, probably. Oh, we're a little low on useful rucksacks. Helden can have this half-decent one, I suppose. I want to arm them all, but I don't want to give them guns I'm going to miss. The M4A1 isn't that bad to lose, so you can carry that on you. I'm not taking the AK, that's an actual good weapon. And... you know what, Helden? You take the JL94 Custom. It only uses 9 mils, and that's not that important. And... do we have a shotgun? Or do we lose or sell the shotgun? Probably lost and or sold it. Well then, the P2... what kind of ammunition is 357 hollow points?
You folks mind helping us out?
Interesting. You get 8 of them. Also, eat some painkillers. Oh, you don't say, Laser Kiwi. Really full of inspiration there. Right, I'm going to take the sighted AK. I'm going to slam a professional break on it. Where'd that nice pistol go? It wasn't you. Ah, there it is. Right, I need to find certain people, and Laser Kiwi is not one of them. At least the overall morale is so-so, but the recent kill stuff only affects the people that we had before, so we need to go and kill more freaks. What are you getting at, Callum? Not happy with the new bloods? Alright, Kreld, you're coming here.
Hey, I need to borrow you for a little bit. You're the boss.
Yes, yes he is. Give me those. Here's your pistol, I guess. Actually,
we're just a fucking mob. Yeah.
there we go. Now you've got that pistol on you. And I want to give this AK to Karth. Karth the Seeded. What does Karth look like? Like a bandit. That's a .357 Sig Sauer law enforcement round, high capacity but comparatively expensive for handgun bullets. Okay, you just joined and you're moaning about the lack of water. Here's a very nice gun, don't waste it. Oh, this is a single fire weapon? Jings, it looked like it would be automatic. Then again, I don't know my guns. Doubt I'll ever really know my guns.
You talking to me?
I don't see anyone else here, so you must be talking to me. One other thing I need to do is give these people actual melee weapons. So here's your Kakiri sword. I'll give you a K-bar. Brush axe, and everything's really heavy. Oh well, splitting maul it is.
Talking to me?
Splitting maul goes to Karth. Is the butter knife still the best melee weapon you have? No, we've got good melee weapons now. Well, we've got passable melee weapons. We don't have things like Skull Sword. There we go. So now people are relatively tooled up. And I want to make sure that Kreld actually has health. He does, he's miserable, but that's because there's no workshop. Well, we could build a workshop here, but we're suddenly eating all of our food. Actually, we're eating ourselves out of house and home. So let's go and fix that. Let's get on the radio and use those hard-earned influence points to find food and fuel and materials. Ah, hell, everything.
Let's find out if our neighbors know of some good scavenging spots.
I've got people working on your request right now.
Somebody out there must know where we can scavenge for more supplies.
I'm just kind of drinking in Heldon's look here.
We've got people on it.
It's not a good one.
Must know where we can scavenge
But
for
hey,
supplies.
it's been tough in the zompocalypse, right? Well, how convenient, there's fuel right next door.
We should call around, see if anyone knows where we might dig up some supplies.
Network here. I'll get someone on that.
Right here. There we go. Nice win. It's kind of a shame that we're using Heldon here. Heldon was the most promising looking of the batch that we just picked up. Deposit that. At least doing things like this is going to increase his standing by a marginal amount. Bring out a toolbox, bring out a fuel can, and... Oh yeah, Callum wants to find his aunt's bug-out vehicle. What I want to find are these scavenging oh my god, they're down there. Damn, so much for being close by. There are meds over here. So, making a... Wait, what do these people want? These people want to move base. Ah, they give us ammo. We're going to have to do that. Okay, we're going to go over and clear out a base for them. We're going to pick up the materials there. We are going to go down south, and these people want even more meds. Well, we're about to pick up meds. This is actually going to work out quite cleanly. Unfortunately, these people aren't allowed... Well, let's just say there's not enough room for the two of them in the town, which is funny because they're both wearing those stupid hats.
Hang on, I'm coming to you.
Thanks.
Does it cause the resources to spawn or tell you what's already there? It actually spawns the resources. Which is good because once you clean a map out, there's not going to be anything else. Once you've searched every house and turned over every barn and looted the back of every car, there's nothing left. So the fact that you're actually able to check that out and find new resources, it's kind of necessary, especially if you haven't been able to set up complete self-dependency, which can be very hard on lethal mode because you eat a lot more food. Pretty sure we phased through that guy.
Check it out. I just delivered a load of useful junk.
Well, Karth, that might not be so bad. Right, let's just hope this isn't full of zombies like last time. Because last time almost killed us a Kiwi. And whilst I kind of wish he was dead, Oh, a zombie. Give me some cover fire! Oh, of course, they're playing for keeps, aren't they? Of course they want each other dead. Go figure they wouldn't try and save each other.
That was damn lucky. See you in a few.
Okay. I really like the voice that, or the voice actor for Heldon here. He sounds just like DJ Atomica from Burnout Paradise. It's a good voice, and best of all, it doesn't sound like a movie voice. Hope you weren't using this fence. Oh, shut up, Kreld! Kreld, I'm getting flashbacks. Were you involved in the cannibalistic run of... Oh, hold that thought. The cannibalistic run of Frostpunk. I feel like you were, but I'm very bad with names.
Got anything useful you're looking to unload?
That's expensive for food. I'll pass.
What do you want?
Where's the person that's meant to give us our task here? Oh! Jeez. Scary.
That's good to hear.
Okay, unfortunately these people want a new base, and the reason that's unfortunate is that their original location here is amazing. It's out of the way, so they're not really going to be accidentally killed. Oh, but they're moving to a good place, actually, next to our safe zone. So this is coming very well full circle. Once we finish this task, we're going to switch over to Kreld. Because again, if I'm controlling somebody, there's no real chance they're going to die. I wasn't able to catch that one, so no. Only saw the... Don't say that! But I'm not controlling you, Kreld. Controlling Kreldon. Okay, if they want the place cleaned... Oh, craps. Tonk! If they want it cleaned out, then there are probably zombies there. So, good thing we brought 2 guns. Oh wait, they want to move from their perfectly well-defended and fenced house out in the boonies to a shed.
I hear you.
A shed. So is this police-issued weapon actually any good? Because I'm not seeing something that's good here. Maybe it's the shooter that's the problem. There we go. All done. We've cleaned out this glorified shed. And now it's for the other guys to move over and take. Kreld, buddy. Wait, where did... Oh my god, did they just teleport over there? I think they did. Alright, Kreld. Let's fusion. Maybe I should have given Kreld more than 8 bullets. At least this thing can zoom in. Doesn't look like it has a sight, but... Yeah, I could be wrong. Gun... Oh yeah, they've still got the same things going for them. Now. Now.
Keep an eye out for me.
Let's go and deliver some meds.
Thanks. Be careful on the way over, okay?
This is going to unlock another Enclave benefit, which are pretty important in becoming self-reliant, because the... It's kind of a... why does that feel like it doesn't make sense? Self-reliant, but relying on others. Whatever. In terms of making your base sustainable, Enclaves are pretty important. Not vital, but really good, especially if you get Enclave benefits that give food, beds, morale, more food. So hopefully these people give us something good for this medicine.
You're welcome to come in.
Break open the door here. Here you go.
I'm glad you could help.
That's what I do.
Been gone for too long.
Oh, that's awful. They're giving us morale and training, which makes our skills go up faster, but that's not very good. Oh, it's just chicks. Everyone's wearing cowboy hats today. Yeah, skills improving is really a non-issue. So, Kreld's a little banged up, but not too badly, and Helden is barely banged up at all. Well, they've got a long way to go, though. Remember, we're playing for keeps. Town ain't big enough for the two of us, Sheriff. Let's roll. What are we finding now? Materials are important, so are food. Both are next to each other. So it's time for a long drive south. And why is it getting dark again? Just feels like there's no daytime on this mod. This mod that's called Darkside. I think a penny's dropping there. You know, I think this community needs a heroic leader. Yeah, we're working on Callum, Young. I mean, sure, Young, you marched into a neighborhood, you shot 100 zombies dead, saved someone's life. But you did it with damn near invincible traits and a gun that had a 150 capacity magazine. Callum went and secured law and order using naught but sticks and stones. Now, whether or not he wet himself in the process doesn't really matter. Yeah, that is a few of them. Why are you sitting out in the open? Doesn't seem that protective. Oh, apparently there's something here. Well, there's maybe something here. What is it? Ammo. The ammo is probably not in here. It might be in that shed. As in, I'm not sure. I'll give it a cursory check. It might be an ammo shed.
Damn it, locked.
Well, unlock it. It is an ammo shed. Nice.
Whoops. Fuck.
Yoink.
Hope you're still there when I get back.
And Kreld is just full of positivity here. He's just what the team's been needing all along. We didn't need nighttime to kill off Hamster. Uh-oh. Shut it. Oh, all those zombies heard us there. Time to skedaddle, Helden.
Fucking plague zombies must think they own this town. I was gonna sing a dirge at a friend's funeral. I'd sung in front of crowds before, so no big deal, right? But for some reason I got the giggles and I just couldn't stop laughing. Everyone was so upset I just had to leave. I felt like shit.
Helden's got a story for us then. Oh, there's zombies inside again. Why does this always happen?
Can't forget about that.
Why does this always happen to me? Sorry, but we can only have one survivor here. No special treatment. How you holding up in there, Helden?
Hold up for a bit.
No. Well, we're both pretty banged up, aren't we? Once I get this, we're switching back to Helden.
What the fucking odds of that going back to home sweet home?
100% were the odds, Kreld, and no, you're not going home. Not yet, at least. Alright, so you're a bit banged up.
Okay, your lead.
You are equally banged up. Interesting. Do they actually heal themselves up at all when hanging around like that? I think he did. I think he healed himself up quite a lot there somehow.
Yeah. Hold up for a bit.
Okay. The AI can heal their wounds.
You're the boss.
As long as they don't have trauma or gashes or things like that. Interesting. Well, we got a big area to pick clean here. And pick we shall. He used a bandage, but we didn't have bandages. Oh, there were zombies. And I think they heard us. Oh, they almost certainly heard us.
Any Z's in here better watch their step. Oh yeah, nothing to it.
These two are getting awfully chummy for people that need to kill each other to survive. Maybe the bandage came from the same place the NPCs get their infinite ammo from.
This will come in handy.
Luxury item books, more chemicals. Come on, Kreld, we have a job to do. There we go. Any wall that's chest high or better is really good for stumbling zombies over and getting the takedown kill. Materials probably come here. I think this is a Dewey's Hardware. No, it's a St. Marcus Drugs and Party Supplies, so probably not the right place.
Okay, move it along.
But
Let's see here.
it will make the area safer. And safer is kind of what we need at this time of night. Where are you going, Kreld? Oh, I spotted that.
Might be a safe spot to rest for a few.
Kreld. Calm down, buddy. Is there a rule to determine when new survivors will be added? No, we're just doing it when it feels right. I tried to think up something like, oh, if we get a certain amount of points, or after we watch a certain amount of time, but none of it really took into account the fact that the gameplay is going to be very fluid. If suddenly we were down to one blood-plagued member, then I wouldn't like to be sat there going, we can't recruit somebody for another half an hour because of these arbitrary rules I put in. So, what we have is what we get. How do you add them into your game? I'm using the community editor, or rather, I'm not using it. Other people are using it to create characters, and then I'm slotting them in at opportune moments. And no, Helden, you're not returning to base. You need to kill Kreld, or be killed by Kreld.
That's bullshit to help them feel better about what they're doing to another animal. They thrash on a hook because it hurts. They're just too dumb to know what's happening. I fucking envy that.
I'm really thinking Kreld should be left for dead here, but we'll let nature decide. Come on, take the shot.
Thin out the infestations around here before things get worse.
Interesting way of doing it. Is there infestation around here? Where are the infestations? Oh, okay, they're popping up at the other end of the map that we're nowhere near. That's inconvenient, to say the least. Oh well, we gotta keep on plucking this place clean. Shame there's no trial by combat. It's a shame, I don't think there's any way to... Oh, jinx, he let out his moan.
What do you want?
Hey Krell, can you hold on to that?
What do you want?
Hold on to that. Oh, okay, don't then. Oh, there's a few of them.
I need to finish that one. Oh, it's almost boring when it's this quiet.
Only one may survive, Helden and Krelden.
Neighbors, if you have a minute, we could use a hand. I wonder if we might borrow one of your sharpshooters for a bit.
Sharpshooting, eh?
I'm not really sure about that.
I wonder who in the team is the sharpest shooter. Probably Laser Kiwi, actually. But we need one of these guys to die. Get down! Oh, by the way, if we hadn't attracted attention yet, we definitely did with that. Well, I gotta hand it to these two. They're making quite the team. It's gonna be a damn shame to kill one of them. Don't know about Team Kreld, but I'm definitely anti-Team Helden. That sounds like Dark Young to me. Getting a half decent haul here.
Talking to me?
Alright, we've been playing around with Helden for a bit. We switch over to the Krelden. Who finally got a single notch of cardio under his belt. Best case scenario, we both die. Well, that means someone else is going to have to make the monumental journey to getting the truck back. Wait, you had this... Give me the half-decent backpack, will you? Okay, what now? Still a bunch of stuff over there. Could drive the car over, so we will. Yeah, a few more of them than I was expecting, but okay. Now, this dynamic duo is not well kitted out for handling a juggernaut. If we see one would have to go, we could use every bullet we have and still not bring it down. Oh, that's a plague heart.
Place looks safe for now.
Get down, you idiot. They might not have followed us this far. They might just get to the car and go, where'd they go? I wanted my guy to have a useful skill. Didn't realize geek knowledge barred me from computers, so that was a mistake. Yeah, you're only allowed one additional skill, and if you fill it with something useless like geek knowledge, you will never be useful to the team. What was Helden's extra skill? Did he even take one? I forget. I'll have to check. Craftsmanship. Now that is useful. Not as useful as many of the others, but it's more useful than geek trivia. No Helden, no bandages in here. Sorry, chum. Oh, decent chance of finding food in here.
I bet they fucking heard that.
Or a bottle of hand sanitizer. Ah, no food.
Drop something else first. Oh, hey.
Pack Mule UK. You carry on to this stuff. Shouldn't have given him the firecracker. Could have used that. Oh, the truck's right here. Why even bother?
Oh, hey.
Having vehicles with actual capacity is a real nice change. In vanilla, hold on, is there something we didn't pick up here? What? What happened? Something weird just popped up there. Oh, Kreld had a special mission here, to catch a thief. Talk to Laser Kiwi, see what they know about a thief. Okay. And then the hack jobs want some handiwork. I'm not sure I want to do anything for the hack jobs. Also, they're ages away. Okay, for some reason this isn't showing up as looted, even though I'm quite certain we looted it. Fascinating. The wandering trader will wander off in a few minutes, not gonna stress over that. Feels bad leveling up someone that's got a 50-50 shot at dying here. Well, let's play risky if we know that we're going to be killing off one. Oh, zombie threat at home. We are going to need to return for that. Is this place full of zombies? Doesn't look like it. How you handling it over there, Heldon? I'm sure he's doing just fine. Giving Krell plenty of time to... Screamer. I don't like the sound of that. This is about to get worse before it gets better, isn't it? Where's the Screamer, though? You've got to go. Oh, ho, 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 well. Survival of the fittest, Heldon. Where's the feral? No, really, where's the feral? Ooh, somebody got us a sanitizing machine. That's quite handy. Ah, maybe it was found in the Clio drop.
Can we slow down for a second?
Maybe. Oh, they're still on their way. Oh, Heldon. A tragic way to go, isn't it?
I guess it's kind of useful.
It's a crossbow. It's pretty useful.
Slow down for a second.
Thank you, Santa. Nothing more to do here.
Well, have fun there, Heldon. Good old Krell here knows when it's time to bail. After all, we have to go and defeat the zombie threat at home. Hup. You know how it is. Farewell, friend. Oh, I'm sure you're trying to make it into the vehicle, Heldon, but it's too threatening here. Too threatening. We gotta move.
Fucking plague zombies must think they own this town.
Now let's go and defend the base. Well, Krell, how does it feel to be the gold medal? Heldon's just saying, I ain't dead yet. Yeah, Heldon's gonna have to run home. It's alright, we've made that run before. He can do it. By the way, what about that zombie threat at home? 6 minutes, bags of time. Tonk. Yeah, the sad thing is that Heldon's going to be fine. Again, the zombies aren't going to be spawning next to him because he's miles away from me, and the zombies only spawn near the player cow. Well, that's cheap. Near the player character. So he's actually just going to have an exhausting run home, but otherwise be okay. Not always, though. It might be that he gets within about 200 meters of the base and then runs into a feral or a juggernaut or just a bunch of very angry plague zombies. And then he will be a lot less okay. In fact, he'll be very dead. Oh yeah, that's a point. If Helden already has blood plague, then he is long dead. But there weren't a lot of plague zombies there. There was no plague screamer, plague bloater, so I think we both came away relatively unscathed. I mean, look at us. Kreld is at about 6% zombie gauge. Alright, let's see if the zombie siege perks up a bit with 7 of us on base.
Everybody get ready. We got wall-to-wall zombies coming in.
Well, first of all, let's deposit our goodies. We don't have enough storage space for what? Something just... Oh, hey, Helden!
Oh, hey.
You don't seem too thrilled to see us right now.
Later.
Alright. Well, I want somebody dead. So I'm afraid that Karth, who was probably counting themselves so lucky to be seeded, is going to have to head back out. Because I think a new romance has blossomed between Helden and Krelden. Alright, still, I need to control somebody. Callum, no, you'll start your beat. No, actually, that's great. I want to... Kreld's still got this mission to catch a thief. Alright, I guess we're playing with that for a bit. Helden, you carrying anything? Nothing worth knowing.
Hello. See you around.
Still, I need an actual weapon for a siege like this, so grab the M4A1, get to a vantage point, and get ready. Only the sense of betrayal. Look, Helden, you needed to work on the stamina.
Zombies are attacking our place.
Troubling thing is, we don't have access to electric lights here because there's no power. But the opposite of a problem is the fact that my guy's so good at shooting. Now, whether or not he's good at hitting, I'm unsure. That was a feral. I didn't see where it was, though. As a Juggernaut, I'm starting to feel a little underprepared for this.
Infestation bullshit is officially out of control.
Yet more infestation. Hey, Mungo. Nope, I gotta try my luck with him. Hey, big guy, come here. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot! Why am I out of ammo? A lot of sieging going on here, and I do not have a lot of ammo. Actually, I have no ammo. And there's another Juggernaut coming in. Oh, and it's a plague Juggernaut. Right, I need a gun. No, I don't need eaten. Ugh. Go, everybody else. Oh, jeez, another big Juggernaut, but thankfully he was brought down. I'm at least going to close the door. I hope I didn't. Kreld doesn't feel so good. Oh jeez, it's not even safe indoors.
Please tell me that's it. I can't keep this
What's the matter, young? A little low on stamina?
Sick fucking seas.
Oh, jeez. I sure wish I brought more ammo. That's another plague juggernaut. I gotta go. I think we're dying. Alright, Krell, time to man up, Buttercup. Grab a gun and do something. Bye, Dark. Oh dear. I don't even know what knocked me down there, but something sure did. Get your ass up, Krell. We ain't done yet. Oh, bollocks. Well, Krell's dead. Okay, any more for any more? No, do not go down from there.
That was my last shot.
Oh, shoot. Oh, goodbye, Krell. They vomited through the door on him. Okay, is anyone still alive? Callum? Oh, no, Callum looks very not alive. Callum, get yourself into there, and we are taking Karth. You look alive. You!
You ever wonder if this would have been easier if we died with all the others?
Okay. Well, if it was ever left up to question, let it be known that Helden outlived Young.
Let's get this back home.
Yeah, let's bring it 3 feet back into the base. Helden must have led the Horde to you in revenge. That's quite funny. Okay. That wasn't good. In fact, that was really very bad. Oh, and it's not done! Callum, why are you not sleeping the plague off? Okay. Still some there we go.
I hate losing people to fucking muertos.
Well, let's look on the bright side. That's it. Okay, let's try and make this come together. At least Dark Young's gun is still ours, and I think it's time to pass it over like the Lord of the Flies conch and say, hey Callum,
I don't suppose you're carrying some cure.
well done, here is your new, better gun. I think you got bigger things to worry about than that. Now, there's good news and bad news. Good news is we can actually make plague cure. Bad news is we can't because we need water. The very good news is we just barely have access to water. So Callum is going to live. And also on the bright side, the food situation looks a lot better. Unfortunately, well... looks like Eldon did outlive Kreld then. I wanted my death. I wouldn't necessarily want Dark Young to die. He was a very powerful individual, but clearly not powerful enough. He died to that siege. To all those people that were saying, man, these sieges don't look so great, that's because it was early on, it was before day 5, and we only had 4 people. That was a 7-man siege post day 5. It didn't muck around. Okay, once we get water for the infirmary... Yes, we did. Well, it almost is now. Illustration's kind of loving Red Talon there. Okay. Things might look bad, but they'll get better. Did you recover the gun from Kreld? Where did Kreld even die? Well, I know that he died out here. Hang on. That's Dark Young. Where did... I thought Kreld died... No, Kreld died here. But he probably got back up. And God knows where he went after he got back up. I died around the entrance where I got puked on. Yes, you did. But because you died of blood plague, you got back up and attacked the rest of us as a blood plague zombie. So I don't know where you actually went. And you're not showing up on the minimap. So it's anyone's guess. This base has nothing on the starter base in Drucker Canyon. Oh, you mean in terms of being god-awful? Because, yeah, the starting base in Drucker Canyon is, you're just asking to die there. Okay, oh, is this an open door? No, it's not. It's a chain link fence. The reason I'm not taking off to do anything right now is because I need the water installed to take good care of Callum. Laser Kiwi will get healed up, and then, oh my god, Eldon needs healed up as well. Out of beds here. Need someone knowledgeable in medicine to tool it up more. Oh, it's a large slot here. Illustrajon is still alive. The lounge will actually help. Let's celebrate by building a lounge. Is someone getting frustrated? Yeah, Callum is frustrated for some odd reason. How are we doing on... okay, that probably took down a lot of Juggernaut, so I'm grateful for that.
Hey, I don't suppose you're carrying some cure.
Why be frustrated? He lived. Well, now he knows that we're in a Dark Youngless base. And say what you want about Dark Young, he's a good shot, and he had a big gun. Now Callum has that gun, and... yeah. There are words to describe Callum. Some of them good, but good shot. He is not.
Hello.
You know, Heldon, that pea shooter of yours isn't going to last. Take an actual gun. You did outlive the other guy, so... Wait, what? Where did... Okay. There, equip an actually half-decent gun.
Good to see you.
Illustrajon has got that shotgun. Not anymore, he doesn't. He can have this pea shooter. Which is still a lot better for a base attack like that than a shotgun, in my opinion. But I could be wrong. An auto-shotty, on the other hand, now that would be something. What do we still have that's good, though? We still have this custom AK. Calf can have that. I don't know if an RTX Piranha is any good. It's probably better than that pea shooter, isn't it? Probably. Probably, definitely.
Hello.
Good to see you.
Actually, let's do a quick comparison of them. The custom gun is worse in every way. Gotcha. How's the ammo situation after that onslaught? It's fine. The only ammo that we lost was what Kreld fired.
Carrying some cure.
Because AIs don't use ammo. You can give them an empty gun, they'll still shoot it. Okay, Callum, it is your incredibly lucky day. You are almost dead, but almost dead isn't dead. So we can go craft item, and we can actually produce a single vial of plague cure. Craft cured bandages? Huh. Cool. But not what we're looking for.
I feel like death won't over. Gotta get some help.
Oh right, it just got deposited into here. Break some more of our windows, why don't we? We actually have quite a lot of plague samples. This is good. Blood plague is not as deadly as it once was. Where's our plague cure? Oh, it takes time to make. That's weird. Why even add that? No, Callum. Callum, stay down. Stay down. You need to be in bed or else the blood plague will advance. And I need that not to happen. Look on the bright side though, we'll soon have a lounge. We'll soon have an Xbox in the lounge. Because I bought one of those early on. Ooh. Well, we just lost 2 community members. I will want to later on, but oh, what the hell happened to make everyone so unhappy? We probably got rid of killed a freak or something that helped us out, so Kreld is going to have to do something to help us there. Not Kreld. Kreld is dead. Karth.
We have a little favor to ask you.
I can't really deliver favors right now.
The rumors of my death are only slightly exaggerated.
You're a funny guy, but don't worry. You will live to visit Spain once again. Here you go.
Here, I need you to hang in there.
Okay, you're the doctor.
Nobody here's a doctor, Callum. Dios míos, he lives.
Back a bit, but I'm good to go.
Amazing. Get your ass up, Callum. We need you to lead us. Desperately. Where are you at? Here we go. He's frustrated. Sure. Improve his mood before he threatens to leave. Okay, well, let's do it. He at least has a very nice big gun. He's also horribly maimed, but we have bandages for that. And somebody else can get in here. Somebody who's also kind of dying. Helden, off you go.
Checked out. Might not be a bad idea.
You know what? While we're here, let's craft another bit of plague cure. And then I'm going to get rid of the water and do other things. I might as well shove that over there. What's terminal blood plague? Callum just had it, but you can be brought back from terminal by finding the cure. And not only does it stop you being on death's door, it removes all the blood plague, so you can actually just get up and be raring to go after that. So, we don't have any extra ammo for it. Once those 47 rounds are gone, they're gone. But Callum needs to help us out, and he... Oh my days, that's not a good place for an infestation. Right next to the blood place. But we're going to have to do it. Callum, put the good gun away. Grab the less good gun. And very few bolts for it. Grab some firecrackers. Grab a... this isn't great. Anything else we can put in the infirmary? Sanitizing machine that requires power. Well, that's not any good because we don't have power. So none of that is good. Well, too bad. Everything else looks okay. Oh, firebomb. I'd rather have Molotovs. Tell you what, fuel is one thing we do have. I'm going to grab that. And who was it that wanted food? The nearby survivors are friendly, but they don't give us a bonus yet. I think we'll do that for them, but they are far away. I don't really want to go over there for that.
I'm on my way.
We'll do it anyway. It's only food.
Thank you.
I mean, we have 2 fewer mouths to feed now, so I guess it's not too bad. Let's Take out a fuel thing, crack it open, and... Excellent. 5 firebombs and 3 gas cans. It's a loot box, you don't know what you're going to get, and that was a very high roll of what we got, so I'm happy with that. Keep the firebombs, firecrackers, and Callum is going to go and clear an infestation. If he can also kill a... Ooh, do we have a flashbang? We have 1 flashbang. Make it matter, Callum.
Hey, I'm gonna go out for a bit.
Ooh. Ooh, Juggernaut must have died here. Oh, lucky us. Why not leave this god-awful base and look for somewhere more suitable? It costs influence to move base. And influence is something that I'm saving up to get an outpost at a materials place so we can craft a lot more materials. You know, I'm starting to think this wasn't a great idea.
I need a break.
Callum, you've been running for 20 seconds. Oh, it would be prudent to remember that this is a plague heart and an infestation. But Callum, if you are going to be the leader of this group, you need to handle these sorts of situations.
Fire in the hole!
That might have been a bad idea. If there's anything at the other side of this wall, it doesn't look like there is. And if there is, and it comes over this wall, I can insta-gib them. Almost. Oh, somebody did come over. Shh. Be quiet. Be quiet. Good. Situation there looks great. We'll go and just clean up what's left. Yeah, Dark had the hero bonus, which was +1 outpost, which is amazing. We couldn't make good use of it yet, but if he'd stayed alive, you know, not died like a wimp in a siege that even Helden survived, then that would have been just so good. Extra outpost slots are very rare, and you are hard limited on them. Yeah, I'll use bolts for this instead of another firebomb.
Okay, now where's that plague heart hiding?
Not hiding, Callum. We know where it is. It's a bad idea to take this corner tight. The Screamer is still alive. I need it to not be alive. But I can't see it here. What do you think, Callum? You just want to run on in and kill it? Where is the Screamer? Oh, Jesus! Oh, I could hear it the whole way, but I just couldn't see it. Okay, there we go. Callum is no longer frustrated, but somebody else is. Karth. Hopeless. Desperate, recent death, not enough beds. Oh, so Karth is someone that doesn't get a bed. That's funny. Okay. Callum came here to clear an infestation. He did not come here to clear a plague heart. That's Karth's job. Karth, you want to be a whiny so-and-so? Well, you're gonna have to start lifting. The only reason you out that's a plague feral. No, it's a regular feral. Come here. Ha 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 ha!
Alright, I'll stay. But you know where I draw the line.
Karth is no longer frustrated because you get a mood bonus from killing ferals and juggernauts. And Callum, having cleared an infestation, a horde, and a feral, Well, he's prime leader material. Excuse him getting a stitch for running for 15 seconds. That is not inside the base, Karth. Whatever. You did good, Callum. Rest up. With Dark Young's gun. I think that's what's going to cut deepest into Young. Wait, you had a special mission, right? The BOV? No, it's the demand for food. I should do that. A lot of infected people here. Ah, you're barely infected. This is fine. I can't believe John is still alive. That beggars belief. So, what is Karth going to do, aside from die? He's going to go and make friends with that enclave, then he's going to go and try to destroy that plague heart. I say try, because he's going to die in the process, but that's what he gets for being so smarmy. This is more the rotation of bodies I was thinking about when I fired this mode up. Which means I don't want you running away with this really good gun. Frankly, this gun is too good for you. Take a sighted MK3, because it shoots air rifle pellets. You're going to need some half-decent weaponry. And since I'm not a complete monster, you're going to have 3 energy drinks on you as well. Also, you're going to sell stuff to that enclave.
I hope nothing hurt that.
Actually, you're going to be coming back here on your way. There's no sense taking these with you. Still, I want a lot more influence, so I'm going to sell everything that I can. All these things that are like bottles of alcohol and cocoa butter and stuff like that are completely worthless, except for selling. So, sell them. Also, oh, this only works with power, doesn't it? Yeah, ah, crap. On the plus side, though, we get +5 morale base-wide because of John. He does little paintings for us and stuff over in the lounge, and that makes everybody... +5 happiness is quite good. I'd like to upgrade it, but it costs a lot of materials that we don't have. Okay. What will we do without our gaming? Well, if it's you, Kreld, die. There must be more crap that I can sell to these people.
Nice. Feel graceful.
Nobody needs multiple portable generators, but I'm not quite willing to give them up just yet. Snacks are barely worth anything. And I actually kind of want my melee weapons here. I'll get rid of these chef knives if nothing else. And selling guns and ammo is a foolish thing to do. Don't do it. Fuel situation is okay in the car. 3 in the trunk is fine, but we use this vehicle a lot. Let's keep it relatively topped up. The reason I don't max out the fuel in the military truck is because there might be a situation where I abandon it and don't come back for it. A situation like that would be something like I find a van. That's a little far-fetched. Maybe something a bit more believable. If I upgrade a vehicle, it spawns with full fuel and full health. So, if I somehow stumble my way into a vehicle upgrade kit for this thing, I won't want to have wasted all that fuel topping it up to full. So we do as much as is... Oh my god! Oh no! Oh no! Come on, man! You're 3 feet outside the base! Run, you idiot! Why is no one on the watchtower? Someone break the head armor on it. I don't think shooting it in the ass hurts it. But if it's going to be stun locked there... Oh! Oh, that'll do. So about that truck, Jake. We'll go and get the truck. Come on, bandage up your boo-boos, Karth. You have got a lot to prove to this community. So that is why I genuinely prefer Plague's bloaters over regular bloaters. Regular bloater didn't even look like it was a bloater to me there. It just blended in with everything. Can I actually make this shot? There's no way a .22 handgun has that kind of effective range. Karth's proven enough, I think, says TTC. Nope. Karth is getting back out there. See, look at that Plague bloater. See it from a mile away. Regular bloater, less so.
The bloater looks ready to pop.
It is very fortuitous that that happened so close to base. Otherwise,
Got a project on the back burner. Are you still working on it?
what would we have even done? That bloater knows I'm here. He's sauntering over to my location. Don't really want him to do that. Pop, run. Man. I often wondered what is it in vehicles that make them able to ride at such high degrees like that. You know, where the two left wheels are like 10 feet higher than the two on the left. I was riding in a, I think it was a Land Rover once that was like that, and I was, well, I was a child, so I was bricking it, but I was also wondering, how is this thing not flipping over? Oh, I can hear Duffman the Juggernaut there. I don't mean that, I mean, if I took, say, a cardboard box and leaned it over at that angle, it would fall over. Yeah, I imagine it has a lot of low weight, but it just seems so strange to me. Still does, truthfully. Okay. I often wonder for the people watching, you know, is it fun? Is it tense? Is it funny when your character is in the absolute bone zone? Like Karth was there, or like Helden and Kreld were earlier. I don't really understand the emotions. Maybe I'd be a better streamer if I did. Or maybe I'd be much worse.
Welcome, friend. Come on in.
My character was never in danger, says Helden. He's full of... Oh my god, I was meant to bring these people food and I didn't!
Roger, roger.
Okay. Well, that was important, and I messed it up. Maybe, just maybe, there's some food nearby.
See if our neighbors know where we could find supplies.
Oh, I did bring food. Huh. Cool.
I'll find someone in the network to handle that.
Well, here's your food.
Thanks a bunch.
Okay, that is another completely garbage bonus I got. Radio cooldowns reduced. I very, very rarely am caught by radio cooldowns. Not a single... No, okay, one enclave has given us passive bonus of income, and that was only for ammo, which is, you could reasonably argue, the least important resource for a base.
What's up?
Always down to trade.
Sure.
Oh, do they have anything for me? That could be useful. Anyone want to tell me if a civilian vector carbine is a good gun? Those look like very good stats, and it fires 45 cals. And it comes with enough ammo to justify buying it, so I'm buying it. I'm also buying their fuel thing, cracking it open,
Too much here.
and selling the ethanol and chemicals back to even make a profit. It's got a silencer, it does. Doesn't look like it does. It accepts a silencer. Oh, we're good. You know what, Karth? You haven't earned that.
Where am I gonna put that?
Very ammo-hungry SMG with good stopping power. So what I'm hearing is a good thing to give to an AI.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, amazing. We have got a good amount of influence now. Oh, what was that? Bottle of hand sanitizer. Yeah, that would be kind of useful at this point.
What's going on, hun?
Always down to trade.
Of course.
Nice. Got everything of use out of them. Could be tempted on the toolboxes. I am tempted. I'm taking them. Toolboxes aren't a problem until you run out, and then they are the biggest problem. Imagine everything we've been doing and not having a car. I would have to take people with me just to be pack mules, and in this game you're only allowed one follower. That's not a good deal for us. We're not doing the handiwork. Callum still wants to meet the neighbours, but too bad. Karth, how do you feel about suicide? Because you're about to engage in it. You're going back to base. You are banged up, though, aren't you? Okay, turn that frown upside down, Karth. You're not dying today, but you are probably dying tomorrow. Ah, for the love of God, look, there's a bloater right there, and all the other zombies right next to it. There we go. And a bleeding feral. Karth is going to rest up, get those fumes pumped out of his lungs, and then he's going to go and commit suicide. Since that Vector is Young's favourite gun, can I have it? Absolutely, Heldon. You have outlived the beast himself. You can have his favourite gun. I only wish Euristo was alive to see this. But Heldon has once again proven to be the hardiest bad boy of Brexit. I like doing those slides. Especially when I nail it just like that. Oh, whoa, let's take care. There were a lot of zombies here last time when we rolled out. Ah, not too shabby. Wasn't even meant to be a supply run and we got a good gun. Tell you what, I will also tool this thing up. Feel like I need to scan through the VOD to find out what I did that earned me a death sentence. Listen, Karth, I asked who wanted to slug against each other for supremacy here. Kreld and Heldon stood up, so Kreld and Heldon went out and fought until one of them lived, and Heldon lived. You, however, you sat by the sidelines like a wussy. And for that, you're going on a suicide run, but not yet. Because it would be unfair to send you out when you're injured. Oh god, you're very injured, aren't you? What's a half decent? I'll give you an M4A1. And I'll tell you to take a nap. Now, Callum. I know you've been doing everything for everyone, but we still need you.
Time to get to work on that.
We're gonna go and meet the neighbors. It's time I got to know our neighbors a little better. So you're gonna stroll up in your filthy Spanish outfit, wielding a ridiculous gun, and say, hi. Oh, I don't like this. You find a whole lot of Oh, tell me I don't have to go here. Maybe. Yeah, geez, there's a lot of driving around in this. Morale overall is really good. Is anybody in a huff? Cheerful, 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 stable, empowered. Heldon's the unhappiest one because he has no workshop. Sorry, Heldon, no workshop anytime soon unless we're going to ditch the beds. Workshop for Heldon it is. 2 people are just going to have to sleep rough. Workshop is good. Also, Heldon wants a nice gun. Where is Heldon? He's immediately working on that workshop made out of other people's beds. You know what? What good is a civilian Vector carbine if it doesn't have a really sweet mod? There you go. Professional break on it will go a long way. I wish there was a better overview of what people had equipped. Something like a RimWorld style, well, a modded RimWorld style thing where it shows your characters and the weapons that they have on them. But that's clearly asking too much. Now, let's go and meet those neighbors. Too many people. There are 5 of us. Almost thought there was 4 there. Okay, okay. What now? I wanted to have you kitted out for this Meet the Neighbors run, just in case things go really pear-shaped. Couple of Molotovs, couple of firecrackers, 1 energy drink. That should be enough to keep Callum relatively alive. 1 or 2 ferals wouldn't be the end of the world because he has this really good gun, but when that gun runs out of ammo, suddenly we have a problem. Where's that food, by the way? Ah, it's not worth taking a detour for. We produce food. And soon we're going to produce more food. Actually... That's not a bloater, is it? No, it's that feral that I ran over earlier.
Now where's that plague heart hiding?
Oh, that's a bloater that I just about ran over. Going this way. Had to think fast there, and that's not how I operate. Those regular bloaters on the road throw me every time. I'm actually not sure it's worth making a place up here, because I'm never going to come up here. But if there's ever a mission that sends me up here, I'm going to be really grateful that there's a safe point. Yeah, there's a lot of reasons to want this. Dewey's Hardware, come to me.
I've seen a lot of places where we could set up an outpost, but this one feels different.
There's a mod that removes ferals. Why would you want that? Ferals are awesome. They're horrible, but that's what's so cool about them. Okay, so this is really nice because in the hardware place, we not only get passive material supply, but we can actually spend labor to make more materials, and that is very good. Because we need a lot of it. This was agonizingly expensive to do, but why can't I do any actions with it? Oh, it takes a few minutes to do so. Alright, that's fine though. God, I hate you, Heldon, says Dark Young. But oddly enough, I can't hear Dark Young. You know, we might have just saved Karth's life by taking over this hardware shop. But we also might not have, so don't count your chickens, Karth. You have not yet proven yourself like Heldon and the dearly deceased Kreld have. Dearly deceased. What is this revisionism? Oh, there's a lot of zombies around here. It's not cleared just because we made an outpost here. We'd need these zombies to despawn after a while, so we are going to get going with this mission. Callum's going to finally meet the neighbors. Just follow the road, actually. No diversions, just follow the road and you'll meet the neighbors. Okay. Star-crossed lovers. I thought it was star-spangled lovers. I wonder if there's a mod to stop that now entering thing popping up, because it's just... It appears right where I'm looking on the road. I look into the middle distance, like all good drivers should, to make sure that there's nothing that's an immediate threat. And that thing just pops up and goes, oh, sorry, were you looking there? You know, this city is getting more and more populated with zombies. Just a couple of days ago in-game, I was going, oh, there's not a lot of zombies around here at all. And it feels like after day 5, everything changes. Game goes, right, I've given you time to set up a base and gather survivors. Here's all the zombies. Here are the juggernauts. And it gets worse. We have not yet seen gatherings of 3 ferals. Or 5 ferals. Or 3 plague juggernauts. Is that a bloater? No, it's just some corpse. Some shriveled up corpse. I'd rather floor it here, but I gotta drive carefully. Still lost a handful of survivors already. Yes, we have. Maybe I completely misread that, but I suddenly noticed the boomer and had to take evasive maneuvers. Donk.
The outpost is secure. It's good to go.
Excellent. Hello, neighborinos. Ooh, 5 of them.
Adios.
I hope you're being careful out there and have interesting neighbors. Da-da-da, we can tell you more. Alright. I don't plan on it. Folks at the Dirty Red Stool are always up to making noise.
You know it.
Parties, huh? Cool. Anyway, now that we have this material outpost, we can repair and salvage weapons, which actually means we don't need a workshop. Huh. We're going to keep it because it makes Heldon happy. But more importantly, we can... Oh my god, I didn't realize you needed power to do that. Okay, well, maybe I could tear this down and build a generator. Has to be outdoor, but our farm is outdoor. Bye-bye, farm. I'm gonna miss that farm. Oh, it also needs 3 people to... Why do I have so little labor? 1 person's being treated... Oh, this thing eats 2 labor. I know you're sick, Karth. But I need you to build this generator, please. That will give us power, and that'll allow us to make more materials, to make more things. Materials are needed... Yuna! The Summoner. By the way, what do you people have to trade? Ooh, another Vector Carbine. I'll pass, we have guns. Nice that it's bright outside. I'm sure that won't last. Other neighbors are up there. What are all these things? Oh, they're other neighbors to meet. So there's only 3 to meet? That's handy, especially when they're nice and close by. Do we have a gun for dealing with them if they're rowdy? Of course we do. Did those survivors leave the map? They didn't. Okay. So Callum, how would you rate your driving skill? Huh? class act. Oh man, I hope these guys really know how to party, because it's about to get lively. Oh god, what does it really have? Okay, well, bye! Oh! No! No! No, 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 no! I ain't losing Callum. Oh, dear lord, where'd you come from? Oh, uh-oh, another feral. Oh, Jesus, this is going bad. Oh, the feral's still alive. And the car's over there. Guys, stay oh crap, I drank. I meant to throw a firecracker, but I drank instead.
We're secure.
There we go. That should get the zombies away from my car. And keep Callum from being dead. You need to be much more careful when going into buildings. I thought for sure it was a survivor enclave. It even had the circle around it that says it's a safe zone. But no, it was full of undead survivors. And to add insult to injury, they've now wandered off and I can't loot their bodies. But maybe, just maybe, this is one of them. And also, maybe I set fire to one of them. Get over here. And don't make a noise. Ah, crap, there's a feral right there. That feral could insta-give us. Well, he's making noise, and I can't even seem to get him. Oh my god, I'm stuck! You know what? Enough out of you. And you. Callum doesn't die today. There are plenty other days of the week. Get that thing off my truck. There we go. Oh god, there are bloaters galore over there. Well, we're taking the off-road then. Oh. That was a considerable loss. Callum got a lot of plague. Being banged up isn't such a big deal. We can heal that up, no problem. But a lot of plague is going to take time to heal, or expensive treatment. But we wasted firecrackers, we wasted Molotovs, we wasted an energy drink, and we didn't pick up all those juicy materials that those ex-partying survivors had. And now I have very clenched butt cheeks as we try to bring Callum back to safety. Because if I hit a boomer, especially a plague one, then that's bad news for you. Because you're probably going to die. Why are they hostile? Why are they hostile?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
No, don't get out, Callum! Oh, no, no! The AI is really not good at dealing with people being in cars. Alright, they are armed and dangerous. We will leave them be. They'll die eventually. Unlike our previous mission, we were not obliged to kill them. Is that bloater still here? No? Great. Was that a... Oh my god, that bloater spawned out of thin air. Well, maybe out of fat air. Okay, Callum. I think you've cheated death enough for one day. And you've become a hero, so you are actually going to start leading this ragtag bunch. I don't think it was a feral attacking them, but I wasn't looking so much at that. I was more looking at how to get away from them as swiftly as possible. Yeah, survivors can be very dangerous if you're hurt. They'll down you in one shot, even if you have good health. If they have a decent weapon. Because they go for the head. You can down them in one headshot with just about anything, and it goes the other way around. The difference is the AI is very good at headshots, whereas I'm only really good. Okay, tons of fun. And he's got a following of nothing but fatties there as well. Oh, I know what we didn't do. We didn't throw you back over to there. This is going to leave me low on labor, actually. 5 folks is an unfortunate number. Yeah, AI survivors aren't good at taking hits from the car.
I wouldn't mind having a fighting gym in this place to keep us all fit.
Okay, Helden. Is this really the time to start up your little fight club? I can't believe the amount of fuel I burnt through on that for nothing. Helden just wants to rig up Dark Young's corpse. Unbreakable, are you? Looks pretty broken to me. Oh yeah, Creeper World. I'm not saying it's a bad game, it just wasn't the game for me. I wanted some nice tower defense, and I got an RTS, and that just spoilt the mood for me. I would have rather taken the punishment game than sat through 8 hours of it.
That was loud.
It's not like I can really criticize the game itself. The game was fine. Okay, a lot of people working on the Jenny. Callum and Karth are going to rest up. And then suddenly, whose time is it to shine? Go with Helden.
Didn't pay alimony. Heck, maybe you just didn't recycle. None of that matters now. The network isn't concerned with your past. We're all in this together now. And the future is what matters.
Right, so Karth, if you survive, the fact that you're a blank slate is quite good. We can teach you something. Honestly, with the food situation as it is, I would like to teach you how to garden, but I don't think I have any books on gardening. Are we really going to build a fighting gym for Helden? I mean, we could, but we could also not. And I'm thinking not. Right. Right. What am I even doing with Helden here? I don't know. But we could, he says. Everyone's busy. Everyone's really busy. 2 labor is being used up by the fact that we have this materials outpost that gives us 2 materials per day and more. Like, a lot more. We want to do this a lot, but we need, well, there's a lot of things we need, but most of all we need power. But with only 5 labor, and 2 of them being eaten up by needing recovery time, yeah, we're actually in a deficit, and that's making everybody really unhappy because we're overworked. But we're happy because we've killed a feral. Really, I just want to go and get Karth killed. Wandering Trader's probably not that good for us. Ooh, tell you what would be good for us, having more food income. I would like to set up another food place because our food deficit has grown after tearing down our garden. Alright, I also need to fill this with food. An astute question is, where do we set up a food outpost? The spoon and cone there is a tantalizing offer, but it has a small case of 32 zombies inside it, and 32 zombies in the other hardware shop adjacent to it. It's all pretty bad news. But I do have the materials and almost the influence to go and get one. We get that influence by selling junk to the trader here, but we don't really have junk to sell. I'd sell it anyway. Then we would take somewhere over. We could take somewhere over down here, but I kind of want to leave this place untouched until we take over the here we go, the lumber mill. That's going to cost a lot, but we're going to want it eventually. Once we've picked this place clean and taken out a lot of the plague hearts. When you set up outposts, it's good to have them spaced apart so you have various places you can drop in at any time to go and gather materials and such. So yeah, taking over the peddler's barbecue there is a very convincing one. What about down here? Anything good going? Any food? Unless there's something here, there isn't actually any food down there. I only have space for one more right now. What's Callum's mission? I don't know, he's just showing up there. Oh, I need to promote a leader, that's why. Well done, Callum, you made it. Don't let this go to your head. Now, Callum can actually build us a really nice big infirmary thing. It'll have 3 beds and allow us to do a lot of nice things, but it's not nice enough to justify at this point, so he's just going to be a leader mostly by name right now. It will affect the missions we get, but that's also okay. Maybe utilities is better than gardening for hydroponics. Hydroponics need power and water. We don't have both. We don't really have either. Well, I guess this will give us power. But water is still an expensive thing to get access to, so I'm giving that a wide berth for now. Shame we're giving up the farm for this power. Why did I even want power? There must have been a reason. I've completely forgotten why I wanted power. Why did I want power in the base? No, I didn't want power for the Xbox. That's right, the materials outpost. But the Xbox is a good point. It's alright, this stuff is almost done. But I need a plan for once we're done. Need an outpost. Need a lot of things. I need Karth to be better. Come on, man. Oh, Karth is almost better. But I think they're still a little injured, aren't they? Yeah, they've still got that gas inhalation and stuff. Yeah, they'll be fine eventually. Good place for an outpost. Again, Spoon and Cone isn't terrible. I'd rather it were over here. But the Jolly Collie Tavern doesn't produce food. Shipping warehouse would have been a nice choice, but I can't choose anywhere that has a plague heart on it right now. That said, though, having somewhere set up to cover some of these plague hearts, so that's a bit of a spoiler. We'll let it be a nice surprise for Karth. The Spoon and Cone is actually too good to pass up. We need to go and do the Spoon and Cone. We have everything we need for it. Except for a brave enough man. Last year, but I thought the virus had been going on for a year. Okay, I need you kitted out for a double infestation whammy. That means fire bombs. I'd rather... You know, I never use Wily Peak grenades. Let's grab some of those. A few mollies and a few rolls of firecrackers. Almost done. Oh yeah, I do plan on killing all the plague hearts. It's going to take a long time, but I want to do it. Okay, oh. Base-wide power for an hour 30 and increased zombie threat for an hour 30. That's pretty bad. Well, gotta make do. At least we can finally install the Xbox. I know that's what people have been really waiting for. Installing the game console's taking forever here. +5 morale for having the electric light is rather nice. But I need 2 people's spare hands to get loads of materials right now. Callum, you get to work on it. Do a large load and also go right back in. I don't mind being overworked. The morale penalty is something that we can deal with right now. But getting materials now, that is forever. It'll take a while, but he'll get it done. Whilst he's doing that, Helden, it is quite imperative that you do not die. People don't seem to like it when I say those words. Can't make any firecrackers because we're busy producing stuff. Dang. Oh well, let's go, Helden. This is the first day of the rest of your life. That's not enough firecrackers in case things go Pete Tong. Let's believe in you. I'm going to pack the pipe bombs because this could get ugly. Wily Pete equals white phosphorus. Sticks to skin, combusts when in contact with skin, is poisonous with no cure. Should be pretty... Oh, no. Oh, no. So about that massive zombie risk that we just invited upon ourselves by powering the base. Okay, well, we didn't really need to live. Take more firebombs, take a first aid kit, because you might need it. And how much more ammo do we have for this gun? Every bullet you can, because this is about to get ugly. Yeah, the zombies heard about the Xbox party. There's no zoom on this thing, and it's only single fire. Also, I see a big guy over there. Also, Callum, are you still healing up? This is gonna be bad news, because Callum's the big gun. Come on, Callum, this is important. A lot of people are about to die. We are less tooled up than we were before. Unless it scales down the attack. You know, due to a lot of us being dead. Shame I can't zoom on this thing. Maybe I could have given you a better gun. I just heard ferals. We don't like ferals. Why is it in the base already? Why are you meleeing it? Okay, well, thankfully that worked out. Keep the ferals far away, keep the screamers even further. Uh-oh, feral's on its way in. Alright, well I got something for them when they break through that.
Fire in the hole!
I think the Juggernaut heard that.
Screamer, now!
And there's another feral on its way. Oh, there's a bunch of ferals on their way. Oh god, it gets in fast! I do not like where that Juggernaut's going. You know, towards our base. Oh, and the fact that there's another Juggernaut.
Watch the feral.
What feral? Not the car! Not the car! Some of us have to live in there. Oh, well, this pea shooter's not doing anything to him.
Gotta get through this. They won't stop, so we can't either.
That is three Juggernauts. Oh no! Okay. Any more for any more? And breathe. And breathe. That went a lot better than it could have. How's everyone feeling? Okay, well, Karth really doesn't want to go on that mission. And Callum, yeah, I'm glad Callum didn't buy it there. Karth must have eaten some Juggernaut Fist, because the Plague Juggernauts dispel a lot of Plague Virus in an area of effect attack. Wait, someone died? No, I think you're mourning someone that died a while back. No. Okay. We're fine. Doing a quick roundup for, well, not ferals, but now that you mention it, killing another feral would be nice for morale. Where is it? Come on out. Too slow. Much too slow. Oh, hello.
Hey, we need a hand over here. Strength in numbers, right?
I'd like more people on the lookout, please. I'm not wasting my ammo on that. Okay, good. Laser Kiwi's up there with his very big gun.
God, I'm tired.
Now, sadly, that doesn't count as my kill, because he was shot whilst I was doing the takedown on him, but I'll take it. Still killed the feral, though, so we get the recent kill bonus for that. Now, as I was trying to do, we have an ice cream parlor to take over. I used both of my explosives, but I think we'll be okay.
That plague heart can't be far away. I think I smell it.
He forgot his Xbox. I did forget my Xbox. But it takes two to play Blood Gulch, so we are severely short on labor right now. We need more hands on deck, even if it costs food, right? Food we can get. Oh, I made a bit of a boo-boo here. And it's probably about to turn into a big boo-boo. Oh, yeah. Yeah! That's not the sound of things going well. That's not the look of things going well either. But I have a plan. It involves getting down, throwing this, hoping that the boomer behind me doesn't pop. And also, oh my god, don't come here. There we go, good. Is that gonna pop? Oh! Oh, that's a war crime. Oh, that was fun. Let's do that again. Oh, I think they're dying because they're going into the lingering phosphorus. Well, anyone still around can enjoy that. There are a lot of them. But now there are considerably fewer. Remember, I need to take this place over. High chance that there's a bloater hanging around if there's one that magically didn't die from all that. Oh, but it could be this guy. It wasn't. Could be either of these. Don't want to make a noise though, and I don't want to lose my last firecracker. Oh, I've got 3. Well, I still don't want to use them. Come on, Halden, master of stealth. I do notice those bloaters though. Oh, bollocks. Oh, double bollocks, move!
Exhausted.
Ah, that guy came here. I know he's armored, but I could still take him down. Hopefully nobody notices, and then again. I'm now even more convinced that there's a bloater inside the building that's counting against me clearing it out. Okay, any more? Jinx, there's just so many here. And I think they just keep on spawning. Right, I have an idea. I'm gonna grab the one of these 4 buildings that isn't completely cursed to establish a safe zone. And that should stop a lot of the spawning going on around here. There was a bloater behind the car, but it was so far away I sincerely doubt it contributes towards the infestation.
Still got company.
So glad I checked these buildings before I go in them! That was a mistake. That was a double mistake. I accidentally used the first aid, and I accidentally threw both of my firecrackers. And I'm also accidentally in the way of all these zombies that are heading towards the firecrackers. You know what? Screw you, zombies. I did not come here to kill Helden. I went much further south to kill Helden.
Drop the screamer now.
What screamer?
Fire in the hole.
Oh well, at the very least I get a lot of plague samples out of this. Oh ho ho! There's the screamer. Right, well, running really low on tools for this job. Infestation is far from secure. Ah, but from here we can see the boomers. There's one. There's the other. And don't worry, you're safe up here. The only thing that could possibly hurt me up here is a feral. I don't like the fact that they're still going into there, though. Right, that should have a massive area of effect. And maybe even clean it out a bit. How is that still not cleaned out?
Damn, that thing's fast.
No. No.
Go for the head.
Where's my car? Uncomfortably far away, and I have uncomfortably low ammo right now. There's a bloater nearby. Oh, it's still the bloater that's chilling out there. Alright, hopefully that was the only feral that wants to spawn around here, because Helden is making a break for it. Ah, bollocks! Another screamer. Just lose them around the back of this rock. Hope we don't run into more of them. Okay. We lost them. Never mind the fact that one of them's at the other side of this wall. Oh, or that I think one of them saw me here. Oh, no, 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 no. No need for... No need for aggression.
That's enough sitting around. I gotta get back to work.
No, you do. Yes, you need to make me more of those. Did anyone see how many materials we just made? Oh, there was another bloody... Is it just the one, or are there two of them in here?
Somebody just beat me to this one.
I don't want to pull the trigger, because that's going to alert everybody that this place is on the menu. No, what I'm going to do is what I came here to do, which is claim this outpost. There we go.
Work's done and this outpost is ready for use.
Nice. This place is now technically safe. The best kind of safe. I don't get it though. Just one. If I get too close, it's going to plague me up. But there's another zombie contributing towards this. Where is it? Is it on the roof? It's rare, but it does happen. Sometimes a zombie is on the roof. Hey, Karth has recovered from internal bleeding. I bet they're happy about that. Oh, well, one nice thing about this is I can stock up on items again. I don't have any flashbangs, but there's another molly for me. More firebombs, deposit those plague samples before I die with them. I used up so many of our bullets. Those things don't come cheap. Could be on the roof. I'll check that after I eliminate this guy. Uh-oh, he noticed me. But that was quiet, so I don't think anybody heard that. He wasn't one of them. Okay, so I still think it was that plague bloater. But here's the thing, if I pop the plague bloater, it goes down to one zombie, and then everyone gets attracted to the gunfire and the explosion of his big old belly, and then it floods up to however many of them roll on in. So it's not a good deal for me to kill him. Even though I really want to get rid of this infestation. I want to do it, but there's nothing to gain. Oh, hello, Plague Heart.
Okay, time for a close encounter.
Don't mind me. I'm just gonna loot around you and carry on. Pop it, you pansy, says Young.
Maybe we can trade this to someone.
Well, there's the thing. Young doesn't have the investment anymore because he died like a wimp. He had the unbreakable trait and he died in the siege. With the best gun. Now, Nigerian Prince is doing it right. Live fast, die dark young. Couldn't have put it better myself. For how hairy that got, I'm pretty impressed with Helden being not dead. Not even that injured, honestly. Oh, I think I missed something there. Shouldn't even need to crouch as I go around here. There's nobody following me. But I'm not going to fast search. That would be inviting trouble. Amazing, a snack. Not even worth the time spent searching for those. Does the heart count as a zombie? The heart counts as a zombie in the Plague Heart area. Maybe it does for the infestation, but it shouldn't.
This place is empty. Better move on.
Ah, we don't have a good backpack for taking even more. Let's use the bandage then. Pick up those. Don't want to back and forth over 21 scraps. Or a bandage.
You said you'd take care of it. Any updates?
I said I'd do what? Oh, the hard noses want us to clear a base for them. I don't think I'm going to do that. I just don't want to go over here to deal with them. It's a long way to go back and forth. And who knows, I might even not be able to clear the base for them. What I could do is get a little closer to pop it. No, that still would make a noise. And we're certain there are two of them. Oh, whatever. Pop! Oh man, a lot of people heard that. Thankfully, Helden here is as quiet as a barn mouse. Also notice that they're all flooding into there and increasing the amount of zombies. Yep, you know, I think it's a good time for Helden to leave right now.
Hey out there. We're running low on materials for building our zombie traps.
Absolutely not. We don't give our materials to anyone. Good non-committal answer there, Helden. Ah crap, you're full of stuff, so I can't really go and raid the toilets there. All those needles we could have, just imagine. Are there end goals in this game? Yeah, there are. There are 34 plague hearts on the map, of which we've destroyed 0. We're going to destroy all 34 of them. Somehow. I really shouldn't commit to that. It could end up being a big grind if they're not as easy to take out as I think they might be. Oh, I hope he's not looking at me. He's looking at me. Oh, he's turning around. Even the zombies don't want to look at Helden. Well, I guess Dark Young is one with the zombies now. Don't see why not. It's a bit half-assed to not clear them. Take down. Nicely done. I would love to check these other areas nearby as well, but it might really be best for us just to skedaddle. How's Karth doing? Karth is just claiming sick day after sick day here. It's kind of disgusting. But you know what? The food situation doesn't look so bad. I would like to play some video games, but we just use up so many of our, or so much of our labor here. Video games would improve morale quite a lot. But you know, just having the lounge improves morale a fair bit. It's a waste to head back without Helden cleaning up this stuff. But it's also a waste if Helden attracts the entire horde right now, so... the only thing that would make me run away is a plague feral, or multiple plague ferals.
Waiting for the army to come back. Like they say, people, you wait long enough underwater, and you're gonna drown.
Who says that? I guess Twain does. Yeah, I don't have the bullets to comfortably deal with a bunch of plague ferals now, or even just one of them. So we are playing this nice and carefully. I was going to say I don't have a crossbow, but if we have our eyes on it, it could easily get its eyes on us. So keep your distance and hope that it doesn't turn this way. Freaks have very good vision compared to regular zombies. It's early days, Helden, but how close are you to being a hero? Halfway there. Helden's hero bonus is amazing, and it is enough for me to say that I should really consider trying to keep him alive. Well, trying more than usual, at least. +2 labor when people like to die like dogs. Especially on this mod. This mod places a much stronger emphasis on labor. You have a bonus for your rooms if they're powered. There's a bonus for the base if it's powered. I hope that guy doesn't pop. The plague isn't a problem, but the noise he would make and the zombies he would attract over here, sizable problem. Even this military truck won't last long if it gets gangbanged by a whole lot of zombies. Alright, train station shed, train station bathroom, and then I think we skedaddle. I really want to kill all of them, but it ain't worth it.
In all directions. Better be careful.
Jake, what's the theme for the next long play? Oh, the long play vote. I forgot about that. It's a variety. Big old variety. There's going to be stuff there that you never saw coming. Aww, Helden's going to be unhappy now because we didn't build his gym. Yeah, as I was saying earlier, when it comes to State of Decays, the first one has more story focus, but I don't actually want that. So I'm pretty glad to have this. If you could just be a bit wittier, Helden. But in order to build wits, you need to search and stealth kill. And there's not a lot of either of those things happening right now. Nice. Not nice.
It's locked.
Take a risk. Take a risk.
Quiet.
It's quiet. I think I hear some of them coming in this direction. I think I hear a lot of them coming in this direction. Search quickly, Helden. Thanks for streaming. Good luck, says Earl Vaughn. Ah, you're very welcome. No, they seem more occupied with being near the plague heart, which is fine by me. Alright, let's find some drugs. In memory of Dark Young, we raid the Neil cabinet to the closest restroom. Nice. Big old sack of drugs. Okay, I'm not sure if I want to spend all my labor gathering just one more bit of materials there when we could be playing some video games. Let's play video games. Everyone back at base is playing Halo now that they know Heldon's not around. And this game is under the umbrella of Microsoft Studios, so they can use Halo and Xbox. I hope they had some sort of cemetery feature for the third game where you can see all the deceased fans. The thing is, the game saves that information. It just doesn't show it very well. All you see are the tombstones in the background, which are obscured by this checked into infirmary thing. But if you open up your save with the viewer thingamajigger, it will actually show the information. Tells you everything about the dead.
Looks like I'm safe for now.
Even gives you the option to revive them. But no amount of money in the world is reviving Dark Young. Not even 20 quid. Do we go to the station as well? I don't know, we're getting a bit greedy here. And you know me, I'm not one to be greedy. But it would check them all off, and we'd have 4 slots for more items. The thing is, if Heldon needs to leg it, he's in a bad spate for doing so. Given that he's got a big old rucksack on. Yeah, he does have some snacks though. Could always chug some snacks. Okay, for once in my life, I'm going to actually peer in through the window to make sure the place is empty. Good, it is. There are also a lot of things to investigate here. 9. We don't have space for all of that. You said 20 quid, but what about 200? 220 quids? A compelling argument, but not compelling in a... Oh, crap. I am not risking that one. Not in this part of the neighborhood. You know, this entire situation could be thrown on its heads with just 3 words. Watch the feral. Ooh, bag of fertilizer is good. Unfortunately, we already have better mods. Can you learn lockpicking? Yes, that's a skill. Well, this is embarrassing. I don't really have room for everything. Oh, good God, how does it keep happening? They don't know I'm here because their vision's really crap, but I think that's a good indicator that Heldon should just mosey on back to the car and get out of Death Neighborhood. Should be relatively safe here. We've carpeted this in safe area. Which is a misnomer. It's not safe. It's just that zombies won't spawn in a safe area. With notable exceptions. Okay, I know I'm in a hurry, but let's not jinx it. Take it easy. I'm still really tempted to burn down everyone in that infestation. Just one really well placed grenade. And bang! But it might be that there's one hidden zombie that counts towards the infestation as... Yeah, it might even be that bloater. I thought I'd wiped out every other zombie, but it still didn't clear the infestation. In you all go, lighten Heldon's load. And to go north, take the second right as you head north off the main road. Alright. You did good, Heldon, but it's time for Karth to commit suicide. And I think this will be the last thing we do on this this session. And I will bring in new fresh blood for the next one. Might even just generally try to keep us at 7 people. Because 7 seems to be a great number for having massive sieges, and that was really cool. Donk. I hope Karth has recovered from all that gas inhalation and stuff. Oh, hey, Helden, you want to build up your wits?
I feel like myself again. Time to make moves.
You can do it, Helden. Do the zombie conga. Don't shoot them, you idiots! Anyone recognize the sound of that gun? Because someone wants Helden dead.
Got a bloater in the vicinity.
Yeah, not bad. You mean Dark Young? What, from beyond the grave, he's risen, grabbed a gun, and is actively trying to kill Helden? I wouldn't put it past him. But no, who is it? Well, it's not Laser Kiwi.
Hey, I like where we're headed.
It's John.
Keep it up.
It's John. John the monster. What are we doing then? I would really like some more firecrackers, please. Always need more of those. Serious attack risk. Not worried. Why would I be worried? Food income is survivable. Meds are fine. Ammo's good. Materials are great. Fuel is fine. Fuel tank watchtower connected. What? Oh, this thing? Oh, well. I wasn't...
Hey, we're blowing this town. I guess that makes it your lucky day.
Alright, I never helped the hard noses, so they left. No big deal. It's really no big deal. Callum has a mission to find the bug-out vehicle. It's a good mission, it's worth doing. How alive are you, Karth? Very alive. Alright, Callum, let's at least check it first.
I'll get to work on that.
Oh, well, it's very close by. How convenient. As long as Callum doesn't die on the way.
Too many people in this joint.
Karth just doesn't like the people here. You know what, we could make people happier just by having a few more beds. Why not? It's no big deal to me. We'll be moving base once we have, how many? 4,500. Yeah, we're saving up for 4,500 influence. Then we can move base to a very good base. You're certainly not talking about young Helden. Must be talking about Kreldon. On one hand, in case you die, I don't want you having that good gun. On the other hand, good gun might prevent you from dying. Tell you what, I'll unload this custom AK and this other AK. Grab these bullets, put them into this ridiculous magazine. I think the bigger the magazine, the more fumbling it is to put it in. Come on, my last mag kind of loses meaning for this. And I'm going to give you an energy drink, a roll of firecrackers. I'm actually going to give you a toolkit and a gas can, just in case things go Pete Tong. And the only flashbang we have. And you are going to go up there and grab the the BOV. And I went, ooh, because I suddenly saw some plague samples over there. How many? Probably just one. Worth it, though. Alright, that's 338 meters of feral bait, especially since it's night time. But if anyone can do it, Callum can. Off you plod, sunshine. Oh yeah, I am hearing a lot of zombies. Oh, they're up there. Well... I bet Callum wishes he was anywhere other than here right now. The zombies are all over the place on everywhere but the road. Uh-oh. I don't think there's any avoiding being spotted here. Just leg it, Callum. I gave him an energy drink, which could be well worth our time here.
I need a break.
Too bad. I thought Jake didn't want to kill. I really don't. He's our leader.
No place like home. Home just got better.
Yeah, we actually have enough beds for everyone now. A feral would be bad news, but a juggernaut would also be very bad news. Fortunately, it's a lot easier to notice a juggernaut. God, Callum is knackered. What screamer? Oh, I hope that vehicle runs. I don't want to have to fix it or fuel it right now.
I found us some transport. I think it still runs.
Nice. Not a lot of fuel, but nice. Also almost dead, but nice. Handles like ass, but that's okay. It's kind of an all-terrain vehicle. It's actually very good if upgraded. The main downside is it only has 2 seats. And it kind of drives like the parking brake is on. Okay, that was a very fortunate layout for that event. It spawns this vehicle, but it spawned it very close for us. And what do we get? An improvised suppressor. I don't like improvised ones. I never bother with those.
I hope she appreciates that we'll put this to good use.
Actually, that was nowhere near as good. It didn't have anything great in it.
The car and the supplies. I just hope she's still out there somewhere.
I don't think she is. Okay, well, that was preparing for the unnecessary. Now, we finish on a bang, and that bang is being performed by none other than Karth. Karth got seeded. Karth did not have to go and kill himself, or fight to the death against poor Helden there. Speaking of Helden, get your head down. It's a little tempting to make some materials. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? More materials are better materials. So, what's going on with Karth? Karth is almost definitely about to die because I'm going to go and assault a Plague Heart, which is not easily done. That passive shooting experience is actually not too bad. It's getting everybody shooting experience without having to actually do anything. The trouble is, their stats are so garbage that they're only getting basic stuff. Weapon handling is not good. Now, what I'm going to do with you probably makes a gun fairly unnecessary. And even if it did come down to that, I don't want to waste bullets. Nor do I want to waste your good backpack. I'll give you a kind of crummy one, a 7 slaughter. I will give you energy drinks, because those are good for what we're doing. I'm also going to give you a couple of flashbangs. They're not flashbangs, firecrackers. But you need heavy weapons. Splitting maul is probably good. Fencing tool is probably also good. Hog splitter is probably also good. I'm going to feel pretty bad if we lose all of these. But they might get injured. We could be out there for a while. Salvage. Man, the salvage in some of this stuff is good. Good chance you're going to die. It's a question of, do I want to invest 3 weapons on him?
We like your
Whatever.
plan to clear the blood plague from this town. We want to help, but we have to solve another problem first.
I'm not sure we do, tenants. Who even are you? Oh, this is a mission that sticks around for a while, I think. Okay, well, off you trot. Time for Karth to probably die. And I'm mostly doing this because I've been goaded into doing it by Dark Young. Earlier on he said, just fight a plague zombie. Of course you can. Someone else said, why isn't he fighting him? He goes, of course he could. Plague Hearts. They are immobile irritations. They, you just stand there and keep hitting them. They are very resistant to bullet. Not in vanilla, but on this, very, very resistant.
Yeah. I'm thinking we got a plague heart nearby.
But the objective of the game is to destroy all of them inside your community. You missed my friend's sub, chocolate flavor milk. We don't make a habit of getting all excited about subs around here. I don't want it to be that kind of place. I want people to sub because they like what they see here, not because they get some kick out of that, whatever that is. Nonetheless, I am grateful. So, cheers, chocolate flavored milk. Okay, so we have a slight problem here. But it's a problem that can be solved if these guys aren't following me. Maybe they are, maybe they're not, can't tell. Oh my god, a few of them are coming in. How about you all just piss off? That should drive the zombies away from here. I want to clear them out of the... Don't look here, don't look here, don't look here. Damn it, tons of fun. I said, do not look here. That goes for your friends, too. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. So all the zombies are now over there. Hopefully none are left inside the clinic. This is just set up for what is still probably going to go very badly. I'm going to leave tons of fun there as well. I'll take them from the other side. Young is saying, hey, Jake, jump. I don't like jumps. That's nice. There we go. Fatty can use the garden hose. Now, what I'm doing is I am establishing this clinic as a safe room, or safe area, because we scattered it out, and it gives this area where zombies won't spawn. They'll still be driven towards it, but having couple dozen meters of no spawn area might just save Karth's bacon. So what we do now, and you can't do this for every play cart, some of them are so isolated, like this guy, that there's nothing around that can do that. Some you can really capture with a safe zone. Anyway, this is as good as I can do for this. I wanted to do a plague heart that was close to our base so that Karth did not endanger a vehicle by going out. I mean, look at Karth. Looks like the most expendable person you'd ever see in an action game. Just some bandit that you get annoyed with and kill. So, it doesn't look very threatening now, does it? There's our plague heart. No zombies around because I lured them all out with the flashbangs. But when you start hitting this thing, it does two things. One, it radiates a lot of sound that attracts zombies from very far. And two, it does this big boomer-style explosion thing. Both are problems for me. Let's just get to work. The game very much recommends against using melee weapons for this. I heard the last thing I wanted to hear. I see the last thing I wanted to see. Bye! This wasn't a sacrifice, it was a suicide. And I'm not sacrificing myself for a feral. Oh, make that two ferals.
Okay, that's heavy.
Oh my god, I hope someone's on that watchtower! There's no one on the freaking watchtower again! There we go. I'm glad someone had the wherewithal to actually draw a gun on the feral. There we go. Okay. Good. But we still have a job to do. Get back out there. Hopefully that was a game using up all of its ferals, but there's another feral over there. I'm taking a pistol. A pistol I won't mind losing. Oh, you're making me feel guilty about this by maxing out your cardio. Uh, 45 cal, 0.22 cal. Oh, no one's gonna miss the Devilite. There we go, 8 rounds. If you can't kill a feral with that, you are a lost cause to begin with. So this game doesn't reset location data after you leave areas. Some things are more persistent than others. Specific hordes of zombies, the ones that show up on the map as hordes, which I don't think we have any on the map right now, they're kind of persistent. These big special freaks are also persistent. You shut your mouth. Feral, get over here.
It's a fucking feral.
I know you know I'm here. And I know that you die. How loud was this gun? I didn't check how big of a circle of noise it put out.
Screamer coming in.
Yeah, I see it, I see it, I see it. I still see it. No, not happening. I was gonna melee it, but this thing takes too long to swing, so I figured pulling the trigger was a better idea. It's relatively quiet, then I'm probably gonna miss it. I bet with a silencer it would actually make a very good gun to bring. Oh, bollocks. Okay, well, whatever. We got a job to do still. Let's get it done. Oh, 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 oh! Ah! Oh my god, there are more of them! Bye! How many? If it's one, I could take my chances. It is one. I'll take my chance. That's 2. Oh, bollocks! I would have been fine, but my walk back was interrupted by more zombies. Who would have guessed?
Shit, I'm losing it.
Yeah, I'm trying to lose it. Oh, I don't have any ammo to deal with this. Eldon! Eldon, not now! There we go.
This is serious enough that I'm gonna see the body.
By the way, we're not done yet. We are going back in. You know what? That was not bad. I'm gonna take more ammo. If I hadn't mucked up and messed around so much, we might have been onto something there. 8. I'll give you that many bullets. Why is no one on the tower? I don't know. Just sometimes it doesn't put people on the tower. No point antagonizing any of these. So, if Karth is able to destroy this Plague Heart, Karth gets to live. If Karth is not able to destroy this Plague Heart, then that is because Karth died trying to destroy this Plague Heart. I think it's a firm but fair policy on keeping people around. Can we climb over this? Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Well, this is only getting more unfortunate. Come on. The Xbox is more important than Karth. We're still enjoying that gaming tourney. 1v1 Blood Gulch. Oh, I did a lot of that in my early teens.
Shit. A lot of plague zombies around here.
Oh, well, there's a persistent horde. I don't like where they are. Let's have them not there. It's a reasonable strategy. Make some noise elsewhere so they're not drawn to the noise of the blood thingamajigger. Doesn't always work though, because they seem to really like the noise that this thing makes.
I'm slowing down.
I was thinking maybe I could just hold down left mouse button, but no, you gotta keep clicking. Best weapon I've found for this so far is a sword. Especially if you have swordsmanship as your specialization with melee. But we're making do with some kind of splitting maul. Once I do a set amount of damage, it's gonna make one big roar, and it's gonna attract all the zombies you see out there. I'm trying to keep my eye on both the zombies and the plague heart, though. Come on! Oh boy! I hear something that I didn't want to hear. Could have sworn I heard a feral. Anyone else? Ugh, zombies behind me as well. Oh god, how do they know I'm here? Look at the sound it's making! It's drawing everything around there to the plague heart. Well, I got bad news for you, Karth. You're going back in there. Easy does it now, easy does it.
Back a bit, but I'm good to go.
Easy does it, easy. Why is it still making noise? There are some mid to late game things you can use to make that a lot easier, by the way. There's an item called Scent Block, which makes the zombies not notice you. The only way they'll attack you is if they are right up next to you. Unfortunately, ferals don't fall for it. And I'm not so sure juggernauts do either. How long does it keep doing that for? Oh, well, there's our answer. We need that cleared. I'm starting to wish I had equipped this guy with a bit more than nothing. Oh, hello, feral. Very nice. Killing a feral with a .22? Yeah, that's pretty good, Karth. Unfortunately, pretty good is not enough to win your life. You have got to destroy that plague heart. Any means necessary. Get over here. Oh, jeez, oh, what? Oh, brown is in fashion today. Need a bit more noise over here.
I think I'll rest.
You don't get a rest until the town is safe from plague zombies. Now Skyrim your way down. Ooh, that's alright.
That's a screamer for sure.
Where's the screamer, though? It's up there. Alright, that was not bad. Don't know where the zombies are going. Hopefully not back to the plague heart, because the whole point of that little run around was to get them away from the plague heart. But right now, this feels about as impactful as Gohan's Masenko beam against Frieza. Because they're all just flooding back to the bleeding plague heart. And there are a couple of nasties right here. Don't you flinch on me. I still need them away, so if I can still lead them up and around, this could still be a win for us. Look at it, you can see that they're still flooding in there to the plague heart. Damn, that's not what I need. Uh-oh, well, maybe that'll bring them in. It's okay, the zombies will go towards the scream, not to me, unless they have seen me, in which case, like that guy, they're coming for me. Yeah, the heart is still pulsing noises. Maybe it just constantly does that if it's been injured. Wow. That was impactful. It is still pulsing noise, isn't it? That's a problem. Even the crawling guy is trying to get back in there. Time to get a white phosphor bomb. Yeah, the thing is, those are not easy to come by. You have a job to do, Karth. But you're gonna need a bit of backup. Not people, no, those lives are nowhere near as expendable as yours, but a little bit of incendiary might help us out here.
I see a lot of zombies coming in. Shouldn't put up much of a fight.
Oh. Okay. 5 guys with a pile of C4 could clean up this whole map in an afternoon. Yeah, they are oddly resistant to C4. And you are going to attract a lot of zombies. But yeah, 5 guys and some C4 could take care of it quite well. Right, 2 things I want to do. One is give Karth a better gun.
We have a long fight on our hands.
Custom AK. And second off, it's your very lucky day, Karth. You're not dying. We'll handle that plague heart another day. Who are we playing as for this? My gut says Helden. Yeah, whoever you have control of gets the bonus for having completed this. Oh god, Helden does not have a lot of ammo. He does, however, have a bit more cardio to his name. What are we thinking? Also, another siege? I swear we just had one. I seem to be a little low on anything. I mean, I could make pipe bombs. That costs a lot of ammo. Do I have any guns with ammo in them? Well, JL 94 custom and 9mm rounds it is. Let's get ready to rumble. It shouldn't be too bad, though, since there are so few of us. That's just not a great gun. You might as well be using a pistol. Don't I have a much better gun to... I need to give you something that actually shoots. How long does damage stay on the heart? I don't know.
The base is under attack. Damn zombies.
Stay right there, John.
Good to see you. We're gonna get through this.
That should make him considerably better at fighting. Oh, give us another weapon that's actually better than this one, but it uses different rounds, so too bad. Alright. Looks pretty tame for this siege so far. Shouldn't be a problem. Huh, what siege? You know, maybe Karth took care of all the zombies there are in the neighborhood. Have there been community games of State of Decay 2 with Jay? Not so much community. I played it with Callum, Tandy, Lucky, Dark. And if I missed anyone, they're probably going to feel bad. It's fun, but it's a different kind of fun. The tension is just gone. Because there's a bunch of you. You'll kill everything. Did that thing make a scream? I'm not wasting my time on these scrubs, right? The other guys can kill those. I'm looking for boomers and screamers. High value targets that have got to go. Oh, and maybe the juggy, but that's also not my problem. Hey, give you an AK, put it to use. Oh man, it's all going on inside the base here. Which is considerably worrying. I hope you guys are okay. Karth got a little scratched up. Wait, there's a... Oh. Hello, Juggy. Fortunately, Juggernaut can't get in on this side of the base very easily. Unfortunately, I don't see a certain Kiwi. Can he hit me from there? Thankfully not. But I'm surprised he can't shove this whole thing on him. Oh, are you sure you want to go out there? It was all me. Every part of that was me. Alright. Is there any left? There must be, because it still says we have to clear something out. Uh-huh. Not bad, Eldon. Not bad at all. And you're really making your way up towards that decent hero bonus. Callum leading his troops in a firing line. Tried and tested tactic. That worked out well for him. Okay, we're going to call it there. A lot of people died today, and they will be missed. Well, not by me, obviously, but I'm sure other people will miss them. Initiate his mission. Nah, screw that. John hasn't seen much of the limelight, and although Laser Kiwi did some good early stuff, he really took a back seat today. But there'll be plenty more stories coming. Oh, did you just hide in here during the siege? Okay, you have got to get out and do more. So I'll do a quick rundown of the team as they stand right now. Plenty of people have died, but we have John. John's a horrible person to have on the team, but he is actually quite good for morale. His painting gives a bonus to the lounge, and when he gets his hero bonus, that's even more morale. But he otherwise doesn't contribute much, and he will start conflicts with others, which has not been good for the people that have been getting low morale. Karth. What can we say about Karth? They're a pretty blank slate. We could give them another ability. Otherwise, we're letting Karth live. They have actually managed to prove themselves here, unlike Kreldon. Callum is established as our leader. He's taken the good gun off of Dark Young, and through the power of recycling, he's actually bringing us to good places. Then there's Helldead. He's actually a really good character. I'm surprised Heldon's actually made something as good as this. We really want his hero bonus. It's very powerful, and he has he fought against Kreld to secure his space on the team. And then there's Laser Kiwi. They were important in the first session. They haven't done a thing this session. They're actually not very good at all, but we'll see what becomes of them next time. We'll slot in another 3 members, bring us back up to 7. We'll slot in another 2 members, bring us back up to 7, and continue this on Wednesday. So until then, it's a cheers from all of us on the team, a cheerio, and no, I didn't forget the long play vote. I'll bring that up in just a minute.